Garrett Blevins here with an overview of the recovery from the injury. This will be a short video, and I'm hoping to maybe be able to put out a few more videos a week if they're a little shorter. But did some lighter bench at the end of the week. Did some, I call it close-ish. It's not as close as my regular close grip, but it's definitely closer than my competition. And was doing some sets of 7 with this. I think I ended up doing 5 sets of 7, something like that. So it was a good amount of volume. Definitely started to feel a little bit better getting some of the movement in. I've also returned to Sumo and planned a Sumo in the meet coming up. Really looking for some good numbers out of that. It's been feeling great. This day didn't feel as good as one of the other days this week, but 585 moves very smooth there. Really not having to pull 100% on the bar at all to get it to break the floor. This was true of all of these reps. And they're just kind of smooth, and you just kind of see, yeah, I'm straining a little bit, but that's RPE 6, RPE 7 maybe, tops. And so to do this after some heavy volume and some recovery for the week, I say heavy, it's relative. It's not as much as I was doing before the injury, but definitely making some progress coming back. Should have some heavier weights for you and some good time for a meet preparation. About 6 weeks out right now, which is enough time to make some good progress. What I wanted to talk about is just piggybacking on the last video I did about teleological and deontological views of ethics. And one of the issues with the teleological is if you're only focused on the end, you might use unjust or maybe suspect means to produce the end that you want, and you will perform evil actions for the greater good. One of the things that I believe in is true in my life is that the means are the end, and that there's no way that you're going to end up with a good end if you're using evil to come about that. Because the character formation, not only for yourself, but also for the systems and the societies that will be formed by those means, those are going to impact the end. And so if you use, suspect means, you're going to have a suspect end. And that's one reason I like the deontological view of ethics in most cases. However, the teleological can be used well. It's not as though one is good and the other is bad. And I'll get a little bit more into how those play out in Christian dialogue, how they've been put into practice in the past, how both of them have gone wrong, and how both of them can really function very well in the pursuit of creating a community of peace, wholeness, wellness, love, and respect that honors God. So, in any case, I hope wherever you're at out there, you're doing well. Blessings.